Well, disabled Prairie Village man says the state of Kansas is destroying his ability to be a good father. He says changes in the state's Medicare program mean he will no longer get the care he needs to stay alive. Tonight, Jenna Hatchard spoke with him about this fight. Jenna?
Well, Mark, this evening, 49-year-old Finn Bullers, he took his little girl here to Corinth Elementary for what could be his last parent-teacher conference. He says in 16 days, the state will take away the care he needs to be a good parent.
Time is running out for Finn Bullers.
The state's saying I need 4 apples to survive, and we're going to give you 1.
Finn has a rare form of muscular dystrophy that destroys his ability to walk and breathe on his own. In 2 weeks, his around-the-clock care is set to drop to 40 hours a week. For Finn, a reduction in care could cost him his life.
Unfortunately, my reality is that if this tube comes off, I've got a minute and a half. And I'm dead.
In January of this year, the state of Kansas moved 380,000 people into KanCare and reevaluated the amount of care patients received. The state said under the old Medicaid system, many Kansans were getting more services than they needed, while some weren't getting enough. While the state would not comment on the specifics of Finn's case, they say his situation has been reviewed and the state is comfortable with his reduction in care.
A reduction in care by such a drastic degree means that I cannot be the father that I want to be to my children.
And for Finn's wife and the sole breadwinner of the family, the state's decision is a weight she can't bear.
If this were a world where I could stay home and I could take care of my husband and I didn't have to worry about, feeding my kids and having insurance and all of that, that might be an option. But it's not an option if I want those things for my family.
The Bullers have appealed the state's decision and now wait for an answer.
I have something to contribute to this world, and I don't want the state to take that away from me.
Well, Finn and his wife have even considered filing for bankruptcy and even getting a divorce. They say that under those terms, they would be able to get more services from the state. Reporting live in Prairie Village, Jenna Hatchard, 41 Action News.